Man, I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons. Hey, how's it going? So, what happened to my tentacle? I did catch a tentacle, right? I don't remember using it. I don't remember it dying. Where's my tentacle? Did I release it on accident? Does anyone remember? Cause he ain't here. Was I not paying attention? Where's my tentacle? I did catch one, right? I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that stream, because, yeah, I don't have a tentacle. I'm pretty sure I caught one. What happened to him? So I'm gonna drop this back down to 13, because I don't know where tentacle went. Oh, also, hi, so it turns out my sister and her partner came down with fucking COVID between now and when she contacted me. It's a good thing they... Well, no, it's not a good thing they caught it, but it's a good thing they, like, found out before coming here, because then I would have it. So yeah, you know, wishing her all the best. She'll be fine. But, yeah, that's... The fuck was that cry? But, no visit from her, so here I am. So we're just gonna play Pokemon instead, as if nothing changed. That's a hiker. Are you a fightable hiker? Oh, you sure are. Pokemon that's climbed steep cliffs of Pokragmon. Hiker Miker. Oh, Ruby doesn't have a fucking steel move yet. I have 2 Pokemon with Intimidate. This always happens. This happened in Brilliant Diamond as well. I had 2 Pokemon on my team with Intimidate. I mean, it's not a bad ability, it's just you could always have something better, you know? Oh yeah, and I've been doing a little bit of super training in between streams, just to work on EVs, just to work on the weaker stats of my team, because, you know, it's a Nuzlocke. Oh, whoa, no. And Gyarados doesn't have a flying move yet, does he? Oh wait, I could... Oh my god, excuse me, I could go buy Aerial Ace. Did I already buy Aerial Ace? Ow. Get fucked, Hiker Miker. Yo, did I already buy that? I did. And he can't learn it! What the hell, Gyarados? You can learn Thunder Wave, but you can't learn Aerial Ace. Okay, well. What am I doing? I want to do something about this boulder, but it's beyond me to deal with it alone. You can use Rock Smash? I like how you can refuse. Get a Dragon Quest style response. You shatter those boulders blocking the way. Agronite. I found those when I was digging for the tunnel. I feel like there's some mysterious power coming from it, but I don't think I could do a thing with it. Wanda, now I can see you anytime. That's wonderful. Come on, let's take you to my place so you can rest. Oh my god. I dropped my glasses. Can you help me find them? Can I see them for a second? These are black glasses. They're not what I'm looking for. Maybe my glasses aren't around here. Okay, bye. Oh, I forgot about the daycare. I stuffed him in here, didn't I? Yeah, okay. I was like really concerned for a second there, but yeah, no, the daycare's a thing. Where are we supposed to be, where are we going again? It's Mount Chimney. Stay spaced out, you'll be scolded by Maxie. Mount Chimney, it'll be a long walk going along Route 112 to get there. Wish I brought some snacks. Also, hold on. We could do the next trick house thing. Damn it. I'm studying how to set traps here. Look at that face. She's ready to kill someone. With her shroomish. Well, that was a big increase for barely taking any health. No, and I'm not going to use Encore. Who am I kidding? Also, Minun is especially trash because he's really hard to super train because his charge shot is just like this Gatling gun shot that doesn't do any extra damage and still only hits squares once. It's fucking stupid. It's really unwieldy. You can't move while using it. Just everything about Minun and Plusle is trash. Rage candy bar. Speaking of trash. That's probably just another Rage candy bar. I've been japed. Oh, never mind. I mean, this should be fine. Yeah. Oh, so let me fix this again, because he didn't actually disappear, I'm just dumb. I forgot that the daycare is a thing. Did he use Odor Sloop instead of attacking me? Be brainy. Hold on, I'm incredibly stingy. I'm also saving my money for like TMs and shit. I don't want to like blow it all on healing. Hey, we can get this now. I think you're supposed to lure him down and then go around, but... You know, we left to reset everything, so... Also, I always poke fun at those items for being trash, but I mean, they're free full heals, so... It's just every single region has a variant of them, and as the generations go on, you just end up with so many. So many different items that all serve the same function. It's just annoying having to scroll through them all. Oh no! I heard there was a strange house, I had to check it out! Make sure we don't have any pedophiles around here. Pokemon Ranger Sophia. Hold on, she cute. I can't take Switch screenshots because this isn't a Switch game. I have flying type. Is Swablu Dragon yet? Let's find out. Really want to level up Jizzy. Now that we have usable Pokemon, I want to level everyone evenly if I can. Although honestly, I might not end up using Jizzy much because she has a really low attack stat, which isn't great. I might just use it for HMs, I don't know. Like, I love Lidoon, but this one is kind of weak. I've discovered a tough trainer. Checking this place out, but it's really difficult, so I've had to repeat the challenge many times. How long must this crushing go on? Pokemon and I are getting worn out by it. Sebastian. He's not nearly as cute. Another grass type. With no special defense, apparently. Because that was ineffective and it still did half his health. Ow. That kind of hurt. I thought he would resist that. Oh. I think it said the Trick Master is cool or something. It's usually just lame shit like that. Hi, you made it this far? You're sharp. Took me all night to shove in those boulders. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3 places. You've earned this reward. A hard stone. I love how this guy's never explained. He's just here. He's just hanging out. Rock type moves. And the black glasses are dark type moves, I'm pretty sure. Which... that's all Fubuki really has right now, so you know what? May as well. Power up Bite. I can also power up Bulldoze. But I think Bite is more utility. How'd you know I concealed myself inside this dresser? You're sharp. Challenge my trick house. Is this the strength one? Oh no, dark. There are trainers in here. Just who is the Trick Master? It's the Master of Tricks, duh. Robin! Acid? God, I need a better attack that isn't Volt Switch. Because Spark is physical and Minun has no physical attack. He gains 0. He has 20 physical attack, 42 special. Oh! Electro Ball, perfect. Well, it's only 10 PP, but the faster the user is than the target, the greater the move's power. Well, he's a swift little shit, so it's better than Spark. We're playing this like Pokemon Unite. Just focusing on Pikachu's speed and range. You're strong, just who are you? Who are you guys? Minun. Welcome, Challenger. I like how this song has the fucking... whatever the fuck that sound is. That's in like old cop movies and shit. As a servant of the Trick Master, I will repel all attacks like a shield. Thank you for coming, Challenger. As a servant of the Trick Master, I pierce through everything like a spear. Okay, so these two are paid to work here. Pike and Shield, really? Those are their names? No. Camel. Small camel. Oh my god. Why do you have that? Bye. Game, please stop giving me heart attacks. Oh, they weren't worth very much. Even if I am just a seasonal worker. At least as long as he pays me. Lumio's Galette. How do I get that? Aha! It's dark, so dark, even though we're inside. Ted. How come he gets a rolls? Come on, Minun, you can take on a rolls. What does that do? Oh, that's actually really nice. It's far too dark and scary for me to battle. What do they mean by trick house? This is just another haunted house. Oh. I see. Dane found a scrawl. Hold on, what is a galette? Or is it jalette? It looks like a cookie. Can't quite tell. Trickmaster is cool. Okay, that's up to this one. So I don't know what the last one was. Probably like Trickmaster is popular. Took me all night to bore up the windows to make the room dark. I lost my equal in greatness by 2 places. Trick room. Actually, hey, Mawile, can you learn that? Damn. Where slower Pokemon get to move first for 5 turns. It's kind of a situational ability, but can be useful. It's really good for like Slowbro and Snorlax, stuff like that. I think now it's the strength challenge. It's in the window. Aha. Yeah, so now we need strength. Oh, I remember, I got so fucking confused with this challenge. We'll see if it happens again. Because I think the OG Trick House had like 9 fucking rooms that it would go through. But they bumped it down to just 5 in this one and condensed a lot of the stuff you get. But they also made the last couple harder. Like, the last room is just this big, confusing conveyor belt puzzle that I might have to look up again, because I don't remember it. But we'll see. Also, I have to not forget about that path down there. Because when I played Alpha Sapphire, I completely forgot about it, and I just never came back. Until the end of the game. Because I was just going for, like, you know, 100% completion, and I'm like, what am I missing? And then it was like, Old Mawile, where's that? And it's like, oh yeah, that one spot that I never went back to and used Surf on. That's where you get that's where the electric field is in Hoenn, so that's where you get Magnezone in Gen 6. Magnezone wasn't a thing in Gen 3, but at least I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's a Gen 4 Pokemon, right? Yeah, because Mount Coronet was the first one that introduced the magnetic field thing. Oh, Route 111. Is this new? Have I caught anything on Route 111? I can fucking find it in this list that's, like, all out of order. I have not caught anything here. Alright. Wait, is the desert part of Route 111? Oh shit. Okay, so I don't want to catch anything here yet, because I want to wait till we get into the desert. I thought it was 2 separate areas. 4 matches in a row is tough going, and they destroyed me. Family of 4 and a series of Pokemon battles, yeah, sure. Beat you up. So wait, how much damage will Electro Ball do? Because Tailow's really fast. It still obliterates him, okay. I don't know how this move works exactly. Oh, see, this one's faster, so we'll see how much this does. Oh no, maybe Baby Doll Eyes just has priority. That might be it. It always goes first. You're stronger than I thought. That little heart badge that he has reminds me of a treasure in Pikmin. Hey all, I found a pretty strong trainer. My goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite the trainer to beat my husband, though. Now I suppose it's my turn to battle. I mean, he had 2 unevolved. The win straight's Victoria. Victor and Victoria? Yeah, you don't have a victory bell? What's up with that? I don't have anything that's good against poison types yet. I don't have any psychic moves. I have ground, but she's part grass, so that won't do anything. Ooh, wow, that hurts. They all have berries. No, you're supposed to flinch. I didn't know pickup could proc in battle. Yo! That's awesome. Wow, just how strong are you? Got a strong trainer here. This one's really strong. You're stronger than Mom? Wow. But I'm strong too, really, honestly. The Winstrade's Vivi. Okay, that's a cute name. Victoria Vivi. I could probably one-shot this thing, right? Yeah. You're doing it, Minun, see? Don't listen to me, you're not trash. You can't take a hit, but... He's park ground? I thought he was pure fire. Ow. I've made a mistake. Wait, ground doesn't resist itself, right? Out of curiosity, I just want to see, is this super effective? It sure is. God damn it. At least I can't get paralyzed. Did I really lose? This stinks. Your hand, Ma. How dare you make my precious granddaughter cry? I say I need to teach you a lesson. Prepare to feel the sting of defeat. Vicky. Yeah, how did I never put all these together before? I hope I'm faster than you. Okay. I don't remember Metatype being the fastest Pokemon ever. So I'm pretty sure I'm safe to use Volt Switch here. I'm just gonna play it super safe. Bring out Ruby. Ow, nice fucking crit. Please don't crit twice, okay. So strong, my granddaughter wasn't lying. If you're in a hurry, visit with us a while. Stay a while and mission. You're the first trainer I've seen to play Pokemon with such mastery. But I should warn you, my son is stronger than you. He even challenged the Pokemon League, I'll have you know. Mom is stronger than Dad, I'm stronger than Mom, and Grandma's stronger than me. My big brother is even stronger than Grandma is. Family uses this macho brace to strengthen our Pokemon more effectively during their training. You may not need it considering that you beat the whole lot of us, but I hope you'll accept it anyway. Macho. Most horse. There's no question that you're strong, but if you ever battle my grandson, you'll end up crying in frustration. He's stronger than any other trainer we know. Must be challenging the Pokemon League champion by now. He could be the champion already. I don't remember who that is. Wallace, maybe? Because it isn't Steven. We already know who his dad is. Okay, if we get a Pokemon out of these boulders, I'm not counting it as our route. Because that's not fair. You know, raise your Pokemon some more, maybe tough to keep winning through the ranks. We just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll camera. Let's get this interview. Ty's just like, I don't want to be here. Uh-oh. Not even gonna risk it. Get the hell out of there, Fubuki. Oh, Swift hits everything. My eyes did not deceive me. Amazing trainer spotted. I mean, like you. Who are you? Knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Okay, let me explain. We travel around everywhere, interviewing all sorts of trainers. Care to give us a bit of your time for an interview? Need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go! That's the perfect clincher. Get the feeling this will make a great TV show. Chance that they'll air this on BuzzNet, so make sure to look for us. Got me some prime footage right here. I don't know where you're going, but would you like to battle? Why do the campers have the hiker theme? I just realized. The picnickers. I feel like they should have, like, the last theme. Does... Honor battle? I'm gonna count this as an honor battle. Oh, well, now we're oh, shit. I'm being outplayed already. Okay, she can barely hurt me. Damn it. Lubies. Is that a bug? Yes. That's a Gen 3 Pokemon? Huh. Ow. Oh, I'm thinking of, Cricketot, I think. It's a bug with quick attack. Copycat. That could potentially be cool. Oh man, I don't want to get rid of... fuck it. Let's try something new. I usually don't move... I don't usually... Bleh, having a stroke. I usually don't use, like, super specific, like, support moves like that. My Pokemon is peppy too. Try a somersault. Travis. That's not a rabbit. It's a mouse. A mouse that I can't hurt with Minun. Spin. See a trainer running around with a lot of pep. I can't help looking. Fuck, it just makes me think of Dragon Quest XI now. Pokemon are even more lively than usual when they get out here in nature. Sylvando called upon the power of pep. A Halo? Dead. We can't go to the desert yet, because... Oh, wait. Yeah. We need the goggles first. Wait. Route 111. Route 111, okay. So yeah, they are the same area. Uh-oh! Dane! Look, right up there, that's Mountain Chimney. Wow, we should go on a date there. Get some lava cookies. Or whatever they sell. Sure is big. No, more like huge. Totally takes my breath away. I'd love to take the cable car all the way up to the top someday. Just hope the Team Aqua doesn't try to drown you inside it. Hey, don't your Pokemon seem a bit ragged around the edges? Here, let me give them a little boost. Just stick this Watson concoction up their butts. Your team's health was restored. Here, take this too. Strumpf! Why are you giving me so many things? You can find all kinds of ways to use it in the mountains that lie ahead. It won't work outside of battle if you don't have a badge from Lava Ridge Gym. What am I doing nattering away here? I'm supposed to be on my way to Bubblebor to visit Professor Cosmo. I'm off for now, Dane. Let's battle next time. Oh, thank God. I thought she was going to murder me. 80 base power. Oh, sorry, echoed voice. I'm strong. I won't cry if I lose. I'm glad we have a electric type. It's not Manectric, but hey. At least we have something. Wah! What is its ability even? Boost the special attack stat if another Pokemon has plus or minus. Ah. So, double battles. Oh, that defense stat is so bad. We're out on a picnic while you simply have to sing. Come on, sing with me! Carol. Special defense isn't gonna save you, buddy. I like how he doesn't animate at all. He just stares forward. You're so strong. If you have the most fun, you win. Let me see if there's anything else here other than just tall grass. Might just be tall grass. My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not going to buckle easily, friend. Of course his name is Trent. Pretty sure Geodude is part ground, so we can't do anything to that. I'm also pretty sure he doesn't have Levitate, even though he's clearly floating. Magnitude 5, it doesn't affect me. Wow! Bye! Alright. Oh, that wasn't even sturdy. We just straight up didn't kill him. What? Buff fucking Geodude. I don't think I will switch, actually. I love how they're just surviving with 1 health. Like, Sturdy's not proccing or anything, they're just surviving with 1 health. Wow, what an interesting trainer with 3 Geodudes. You know you can't get these to golems unless you have someone to trade with, right? My leg's cramped up. Oh, I know how that feels. I mean, really pounding on these mountain trails with a heavy pack weighing dozens of pounds. That, my friend, will get your body in serious shape. Or just wear you the fuck out. Either or. How about we have a battle, you and me? Wah 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 wah. Rice. Numal, Numal. Numal. Now play it safe with Fubuki. Ground moves don't affect her. Oh no, he's gonna crit. He's gonna get all the big dick crits. Matchup. Hold on, is Dark ineffective against fighting? Yes, okay. Wasn't sure if it was or not. How do you low sweep a Gyarados? How does that work? For some reason I can't stop laughing. I got hit with the funny juice. Gyarados, why can't you learn anything? Also, I just realized I still have Splash, and I don't need that. This fucking Gen 1 Pokemon, their inability to learn anything. You two never cease to complain. What happened to the others that went to Falabar? They're late. I'll provide the cable car to the top two. Alright, Route 112. Who do we get in Route 112? A Numel. I'm okay with that. Ground Fire. Evolves into a big-ass turtle. Oh, we're weak to ground. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's not too bad. False Swipe. I've never ever been able to use False Swipe. Because nothing fucking learns it. Probably don't need to play it this safe, but hey. Oh wait. I realized just as I used it. Wait a minute, that's not going to work. Get in the friendship ball. New mole's caught. Encounter new mill. Nickname. Even though, you know, when he evolves, he's not going to be new anymore, but... Fiery Path. We get, ooh, a Grimer. I don't think I've ever used Grimer before. Right, same thing, slap it with False Swipe. That's annoying. Oh. Well. Get in the ball, maybe. He didn't want to be caught. Oh. To update this. You know what? I'll keep leveling mine, and we'll go to like 25 and then I'll switch. Just because I don't want to constantly be switching. Not such an amateur that I'm going to take it easy just because you're a kid. Sweet Dog Jalen. Mighty Ina. In a Evolve type. That doesn't have Intimidate. Oh, well. That works. I was going to Volt Switch anyway. You're still faster than... even with that paralysis. Ugh. Wow, the game is really lagging. Oh my god. Do you have an attacking move? Just flinch it, please. Paraflinch. Just spread that XP all over the team. Dragon Rage. Is that the one that always does 40 damage? Always inflicts 40. I mean, it's better than Tackle, I guess. It's a good early game move, but then it quickly drops off. You're a pro, huh? What else can we catch up here? Not sure. If that connects back to the desert. Show me how much you've toughened your Pokemon. Wilton. Well, he gets an Electric. Like, that still does half his health. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Dylan, I thought you didn't like that game. He recently finished Souls 1 again, and now he's playing 2. Maybe he's gonna play the whole trilogy. You know what? I will not switch. Let's fuck this thing up. Ha! That's what you get. Bacon is a dragon type, I think? Yeah, it's Salamance's first form. Get flinched. I don't even have a King's Rock. You've toughened yours considerably. I can smell it right here, the scent of adventure. This is definitely one, it's gotta be a secret spot. There will be enough space here to build a crazy super place, or my name's not... Arun? That's a name. It's Alriun, oh no! Wow, that's a design. Are you from Kalos? Yo, my young Pokemon trainer, what can I do you for, Huh? What do you mean you didn't ask for anything? Bet your heart did. No need to be shy after all. We managed to meet. The name's Arun. Put it there. Unova, born at 25 years old. Spent the last 11 years trying to find myself. Just a vagabond in search of dreams. I'm wandering around Hoenn trying to find a place where I really belong. That's right, a super secret base. You don't know about secret bases? What kind of life is that? Too sad, little bro. Time for a little lecture from Uncle Arun. Let's start with what a secret base is, which is adventure, romance, awesome. For real, it's the best place ever to chill. You, your pals that you let hang out. Since you've got this chance, you want to learn how to make one. Take this. I was never able to do anything with this feature as a kid. As with most Pokemon Online features. Can help you find the entrances to hidden places. These entrances, they're full of adventure, alright. That's why I like to throw some spice in there and call them secret spots. And then the underground in Brilliant Diamond, there wasn't a whole lot to it. This right here is a secret spot. Doesn't it look like you could just climb right up in this tree? That's exactly the kind of place to bust out with secret power. I never get tired of that. That's all there is to finding secret spots and creating the entrance to a secret base. This move is crucial to having a secret base. Don't forget now. Oh, I didn't consider that. Maybe I should add that to my rules. No secret bases. Because what you can do is throw down a bed in a secret base and fully heal yourself anywhere on the map where there's a hole to make a secret base. Behind each secret spot, you'll find a place like this. They come in all kinds of shapes and sizes, so basically whenever you find a secret spot, you ought to at least check it out with secret power. Just think, someday this place could be somebody's secret base, all decorated and filled with goods and friends. I'd really love to see it like that. Wait a sec, but who in the world are you? Ah, right, Dane, sorry about that, I just got on such a roll. So then, Dane, how about I give you one more tip? When you feel happy about something, you ought to express that feeling. Put it into words, it'll cheer everybody up. So how about you tell me, huh? Come on, tell Uncle Aru what you say when you're totally thrilled. Yay. I don't think I can fit this, but hold on, let me see. I need an adult? That's good! Know why I asked you that, isn't it obvious? It's because I can see already that there's plenty in your future to feel happy about. I don't like this guy. That's just how we roll in Secret Base life. Every day is full of happy adventures. Oh yeah! Now, I could go ahead and make a secret base right here, but I get the feeling that this layout could be even better for you, little bro. Guess I'm gonna leave the spot for you. Yes, please go. This will be your secret base from now on, little pal. It's yours now, so decorate it, destroy it, do whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat, right? Burn the tree to the ground. Decorating. So any decorations you get will be sent to the PC in your secret base automatically. Place them around and liven up your base a bit. There's a PC. Oh my god, I get it. Oh, right, one last thing. You can do more than make your own secret base. You can visit other people's bases for a bit of fun. You find a base that belongs to someone else, check it out! And here's the real point. When you check out someone's base, collect the flag you find next to the PC. Something good might come of it. Looks like it's about time for me to hit the road in search of my perfect base. Goodbye for now, but hopefully I'll see you again, Maine. If you need me for anything, try dropping in at the Secret Base Guild in Fort Tree. What? That's a thing? Please leave. So yeah, you can just, what does it count as? Comfortable bed. Just pop it right next to the entrance. And you can just heal yourself at any point. So yeah, new rule, no secret bases. Because that's a little cheap. Oh, is that a fairy girl? We don't have any fucking steel moves. Are you looking for Pokemon? Why this song? That's concerning. This child is going to murder me. I don't know how to pronounce that. Cece? Spoink. Is Spoink a fairy type? Did they change you to a fairy? I mean, I don't have any poison moves either, so have an Electro Ball. Ugh. Oh, please don't. That base is okay, because there's a heal lady, like, 10 feet away. There's the old woman in her shack that heals you. Right around the corner from here. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. We gotta do it. This might be a mistake. Honor battle. She got a female. We both have Intimidate. Dark won't do anything. We don't have any effective moves against each other. We're gonna be here for a bit. That actually does slightly more, and I think it's simply because her special defense is so low. Is that defense? Special defense. I need play rough. It's the only physical fairy move I can think of. There you go, Ruby did it. You won your honor battle. I think there are many Pokemon around here. I like how her overworld model looks nothing like her battle art. She just looks like a weird baby with a ball of ice cream on her head. Old lady's rest stop. Yeah, this place. Like 10 feet away from the the secret base. Aren't you and your Pokemon exhausted? You ought to stop and rest a bit here. Yes, indeedy. That's exactly what you should do. I don't like how you're phrasing this, lady. Are you and your Pokemon still tired? You should take another little rest here. No. No need to be shy about it. I need another adult. I'm out of here. Thanks for the tea, but I'm out of here. Let me up. Let me up. Come on, scrawny legs. You can do it. Woo. Yo, do with the pack. What are you doing in a place like this? Could it be that you're lost too? Dion? He has a Minun. You know what that means? We're gonna cheat with Volt Switch, but you know what that means? I like how I'm forcing honor battles now. Honor battle! Splort. Just splorted all over Jizzy, what the fuck? And dead. Wasn't much to an honor battle, but hey. I lost my way in that battle too. I was curious about some Pokemon tracks, but when I followed them, I got totally lost. Cool story. Hey, an elixir that we'll never use. Because that's how it goes. I watered the plants every day. They grew lots of flowers, and they gave me lots of berries, too. Here you go, you can have one. Cool, thanks. Yo, are those Rost berries? And Nanab berries? I like how I know these just from visual reference now. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, you and your Pokemon look quite strong. We simply must have a battle. You're the nicest ace trainer, what the fuck? Brooke! Just got a Wingull. It's times 4 weak to Thunder, you know what that means! Get zapped on. Wah! That is a super dead bird. Numel! Numel. Oh man, I'm so amnesia, you have no idea. Who am I? Where am I? Dead. Oh my god! What a weird name. Why would my parents do that to me? You know what? Nah, I won't switch. You know what? Just to avoid poison point, I'll use Dragon Rage. Ah, then I get fucking stun support anyway. Meow. You don't just look strong, you are strong. Hey, she was loaded. I was raising my Pokemon diligently, but oh no, there's still much to be done. Like replacing that Wingull, for one thing. Route 113. Hey! The road here was pretty long, huh? I got tired enough that I had to take a little break. Your Pokemon look pretty tired themselves. Let me take care of them for a sec. She's so generous. She's constantly healing us. That's all better. I'm on my way to pay a visit to Professor Cosmo. He's famous for his research on meteorites. He's working on a project with my dad, Professor Birch, on how meteorites might affect Pokemon. Enough dawdling. I think it's not much farther to follow, Bora. Let's give it one last push. I forgot about this song. This one's really good too. All of Hoenn has super good music. All of Gen 3. That was a sound. Oh, that's right, they changed how getting soot works. So normally this is where I would grind soot in order to make all the flutes, but I banned flutes. Spinda. Another fucking normal type. Oh. I forgot, I got rid of Swift. Ooh. You have psychic moves. That changes everything. 270 for a Spinda? I can't think of a name for Spinda. There's so many Pokemon I want to use, but pretty much have my main 4 already. I mean, Gyarados I might just use for HMs. I don't know yet. I might replace Dizzy and then give Jizzy a bunch of HMs. Fubuki and Jizzy can be my HM Pokemon. But that means I have to level them? I don't know. Can you guess why it's so cool around here? Mawile. I can't hurt that thing. Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. 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 Copycat, you have to save us. Okay, Rock Slide is a good attack. Can cause flinching. It's not very effective though. Oh god! Well, Marilla's our electric type. Well, that was just unfortunate. I forgot that Trapinch has an ability that stops you from switching out. Let's not lose two at once. I was just gonna use Bulldoze, but then if he goes first, he will totally one-shot Gyarados. Or he'll use fucking Quick Attack, okay. Do you not have Spark? A fucking youngster of all things. Volcanic Ash blocks the sun, so it doesn't get very warm. That's good for me, I can't stand heat. Same. It's fun getting myself buried, half buried in the mountain is covered in ash. Highly flammable, so do be careful. Franny, which is weird, because they're not weak to fire, they just don't... They can't hurt fire. Also, hey Curlia. Yeah, Bite's no longer super effective against Gardevoir because Fairy type. Fairy beats Dark. Normally it's not too bad if I don't have an electric type because I can just give Thunderbolt to Gardevoir, but I don't have a Gardevoir. I think Gyarados can learn electric moves, though, so it's not all lost. About these Fairy-type Pokemon. How can I make them get along with Fire-type Pokemon? I don't know, man. From out the ashes I leap. Hey, I challenge thee. Cupping. Cupping, cupping. Eh. Another coffin. I bet he just has 3 coffins and nothing else. With honor. Perhaps I should battle straightforwardly without hiding. I see a TM. I use this parasol to ward off this filthy, yucky volcanic ash from my dear Numel. Madeline. But where's Madeline? Also, Numel is literally a volcano. I don't think it'll mind the ash too much. You're very good at this. Double team. I'll wait until we replace our dead Minun. Volcano's eruption is proof that the world is alive. Dillion? I can't see, I got ashes in my eyelashes. Get it? Ashes rhymes with lashes? Okay, that was bad. Today's technology is a wondrous thing. Take this volcanic ash here, it can be fashioned into glass. Which we will not be doing. Nugget. Thanks for finding me, but we still have to battle. Where's his, I don't remember the name of it. Shedinja. What's the point? This thing really wants to go fast. Volcanic Ash Swirl Cloak. What, it's already over? It's lonely if no one comes along. Oh, you're Dan. I can see you're a trainer. So that means you use the Pokemon storage system I developed. I arrived at that conclusion as a simple deductive process. He spoke to me because he wanted to access something on this PC. I'm sorry, I'm Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great you're using the storage system. If you could, please visit me at my home. My house is on Route 114. Okay, bye. She has glasses. Megane. Alright, Minun. Goodbye. Goodbye, Minun. What are your fucking natures? Special attack down, attack up. I think that's okay? So I think he's more of a physical attacker anyway. Neutral. Protects the Pokemon from item theft. Huh. Raises evasion if the Pokemon is confused. That's interesting. And also neutral. I'm gonna try the spin out, just because we don't really have access to psychic moves. So if he can learn something other than just Psybeam, that'd be great. Plant seedlings of hardy trees that thrive even in volcanic ash. I just have to remember that he's a normal type. Honey. Oh hey, is he just he got an Ultra Ball. Give me that. Fuck yeah. Spinda seems pretty balanced overall, but with a definite lead towards special. Also, hey, we're caught up to where we were in Emerald Final. You can learn Rock Tomb? I guess we lost our Flash Pokemon with Minun. What a disaster. Oh, Dane, help. You gotta come with me. You see, Professor Cosmo, he got abducted by some weird guys calling themselves Team Something or other. Those shady characters, they call themselves Team Magma. It seems as though they plan to do something with the meteorite that the professor has been researching. The professor is just too gullible. If you show the least bit of interest in his research, he would happily go with you anywhere without question. You gotta go help him. They can't be planning to do anything good with Professor Cosmo's research. We have to do something. I'm going to head after them right away. Let's meet up in Meteor Falls. Even though we're just kids. He challenged Flannery, the leader of Lava Ridge Gym. The girl's grandfather was famous. He was one of the Elite Four in the Pokemon League at one point. It wouldn't surprise me to see Flannery become a great trainer in her own right. Skitty! This nugget I found here. I suppose I just ought to sell it, huh? Don't hold on to your assets too long. Cash is king in this world. But it will look so different, too. I mean, if you don't plan on battling, then don't evolve it. Don't bother. Alright, so we're gonna blow all our money on these. I guess I don't need that many. It's a good thing I didn't use that HP up on mine, unlike I was originally planning to. Dusk balls, I'll take 20. Oh god, it's gonna be all my money. Quick balls, I'll take 20. Oh, see, that's why I was... So when I played Brilliant Diamond, I was buying them 10 at a time to get the Premier balls 1 at a time. Because in this, like, I bought 20 and I only got one Premier Bottle. In Gen 8, I guess they changed it so you buy 20, you would get 2 Premier Balls. That's why I was buying them 10 at a time back then, because I wanted to capitalize. But then I didn't realize they changed it so that if you bought multiples, then you would get multiple Premier Balls. It wasn't always like that, and it's not like that in this game. I can also buy Ultra Balls now. How many can I get? 13. Where's my 10? God, remember how long Brilliant Diamond kept us waiting for, like, repels and shit? And this game is just like, yeah, here you go. Fucking have at it. Spend the rest on Hyper Potions. Alright. I didn't mean to spend all our money, but we had the money and the items are there and whatever. We got stuff now. I was hoping for lemonade. Or Moo Moo Milks. That would be excellent. What's up, what's up? Saw some shady fellows scuttling in and out of Professor Cosmo's lab. Well, there's some of our money back. Just a free nugget lying on the ground. Take a look, this is my precious Meryl. It's slick and smooth and plushy. If you too have a Meryl with you, you can pet it slick and smooth and plushy for as much as you want. The Move Maniac. Do you still need heart scales? Yep. Tackle. Oh. My big brother's the fossil maniac. He's a nice guy. He loves fossils. He loves digging holes, too. He dug this hole by himself. Dig. I have Bulldoze. I don't really need Dig, but can anyone learn this? Oh, I have several Pokemon that can learn Dig, actually. The fossil maniac. I'm a nice guy who loves fossils. Do you want a fossil? All belong to me, none for you. If you can't go without a fossil, try the desert on Route 111. All these are mine, none for you. Get out of my house, child. Route 114. Oh, hey, this is the guy that gives you roar, I think. All my Pokemon does is roar. No one dares to come near me. If you would, please take this TM away. Roar can scare the opposing Pokemon away. I could potentially get a Goldeen or another Magikarp. Oh, we could get a Swablu here. Oh, then let me double check. Route 114 is new. Oh. I never put my Spinda in the list here. If we were fishing, you wouldn't stand a chance against me, so bring your Pokemon. Claude. Oh man, we don't have our electric type anymore. Well, they changed how double hit works in Arceus. Everything stalls in Gen 6. They tried to do it again! I didn't realize Corphish was that fast. Whelmer. I miss Volt Switch. God, it even looks like Humphrey. If we were fishing, I would have won. Yeah. I think I'll try my luck at landing a big one at Meteor Falls. Oh, I think this is where we have a chance to get Zangoose. And knowing my luck, we'll probably just get another Zigzagoon, but... I don't know if I want another fucking normal type, but Zangoose is real strong. I remember being upset when I was playing Alpha Sapphire because I didn't realize they were version exclusive. I got Seviper. I'm like, where's the other one? Oh, he's only in Ruby. Boo. I like to fish, but I also like to battle. If anyone challenges me, I'm there, even if I'm fishing. What about fishing battles? Player versus fish. Gyarados! I fucking knew you were going to use Dragon Rage. So I have to heal this, because if he uses Dragon Rage again, we're dead. There it is! Alright, come on, Paraflinch. You're not listening to me, game? For fuck's sake. The AI always gets first turn, first use, like, paralysis and poison procs, and I can't even get a Paraflinch. That doesn't mean I'm good at it. I always think that, so I can't walk away from fishing or Pokemon. Swablu, oh. So Swablu does appear here, but I can't get it. Every time I lose a Pokemon, the game gives me a revive. Just to taunt me. Look at this cool item you can't use. Thanks, game. Got some berries up there? Hold on. Thanks. Lynette's house. You're gonna be good. Swablu! Route 114. Swablu. I think I like Swablu better than Spinda, honestly. I already have a flying type, though. Brilliant Diamond leaves you waiting until the last city before you get luxury balls. It's fucking stupid. Cotton bird Pokemon. Normal flying. It'll be dragon flying in a bit. Which means it'll be very weak to ice. And for anyone wondering at this point why I'm still collecting berries, even though I have a no berries rule, I still want to make Pokeblocks, and I need berries for that. I just don't want to grow berries, that's the thing. I don't want to have to run everywhere, so I'll find, like... There's that one berry spot, does my mouse show up on this? Yeah. Over here, there's a berry spot that has just a trillion berries. I'll grow them there. What's our health looking like? No, we're fine. Who taught you to battle like that? Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood to teach you how to battle. That was a strange exchange. Tyra and Ivy. Oh, I want to do something stupid and use Psybeam on that Roselia, but Spindle will get fucking owned. I just know it. Yep, they're both targeting her. Oh, you're fast. I guess Ruby's just slow as shit. No special defense, huh? Does Covet do? Endearingly approaches the target and steals their item. So it's Thief, but normal type. Well, it has Stab. But I like Thief because it has, coverage. Game? Don't fucking do that, please. That's the second time you've dropped my Mawile to critical health with an unlucky crit. Oh, Baton Pass is good, but I don't have any buff moves for you to make use of Baton Pass. Well, we have hard scales. I can always go and grab it again if I need it. What's Hypnosis's accuracy? 60. Knowing my luck, they'll just wake up immediately. Oh, there he is. Of course, he shows up when I don't need him, but... Ow. Christ. Oh, no, that was with a repellent, too. Where are the Moo Moo Milks in this gen? I don't remember. Well, I did nothing. Oh, Dane, I'm sorry everything's so cluttered. When I get engrossed in research, things end up this way. This is embarrassing. Please keep this a secret in exchange for this. Oh. Hola, how are you? Hello, Dane. You want to organize your boxes in the PC more efficiently, don't you? Sure. Just because you took the trouble to talk to me. And please wait for a while. Computer noises. I'm in. It's done. I set up organized boxes at the top of the menu and... Wait, that's it? I mean, that's helpful because that's the one that I use, but that's a weird... Okay, I'll take it. Oh no, not the quick ball. I'm alright. My sister just came down with COVID, so a little worried, but otherwise I'm alright. Want to battle against my Pokemon? Blah! Look at that face. Steve. Oh man, he gets an errand. I could do anything to this errand with a spin. Neither can just... Oh, we'll just fucking bulldoze it. He gets a steel move. Mawile, when do you learn a steel move? Still waiting. This guy's dirty. Oh, Rock is still super effective against Gyarados. I didn't think it would be. Everything stalls in Gen 6 and I hate it. Eris was telling me in X and Y, like literally everything has some version of Protect. Big body that's all lumpy and hard, enormous horns and vicious fangs. Wish I had a Pokemon like that. That's weird. Isn't that just that one Gen 5 dragon that's just a bunch of shapes put together? I don't remember the name of it. It's like Drudgegon or something. You guys are... Where are you taking the professor? Hey, wait up! Don't ignore me. Camping's fun. You can fish, roast marshmallows, and tell spooky stories. But the best of all are the Pokemon battles. We just challenge strangers. Shane. It's my fucking store manager. Hey! It's our Minun. This one's not dead. Ow! It's way stronger than mine. What the hell? Wow, that did nothing. Why is this one so much buffer than mine? I think it's just Spinda is really weak. I like how Volbeat has a weird little pig nose. Happy enough just going camping with my Pokemon. Spinda, what are your stats? Not great. He's even weaker than the fucking Minun was. I don't know if I want this Spinda. I just don't have any frickin' special attackers. Like everything I've been catching is physical. Lighting a campfire, setting off fireworks, make sure you have water handy. Bernie. There's nobody in Bernie's room but Bernie. Well, our resident water type doesn't have a fucking water move yet, but... That's a damaging move? Huh. Okay, that's not terrible damage. There you go, Spinda. You defeated a bird. Thanks for dousing my fire, I guess. If the Spinda can learn, like, electric moves and such, then I'll be happy. If you're not prepared, you shouldn't be up in the mountains. Geodude. It might have Rock Smash, which is the only... Or just fucking Magnitude. Everything is Magnitude. Ow. Why are these Geodudes so dangerous? Hold on, I'm not risking it. You know what? That's a dumb rule. Just for convenience's sake. Alright, we don't have... Just so we don't have to go all the way back to a town. I'm also strapped for time. Like, it's 9 already, but I kind of want to push it till my 3-hour mark. You have to show Yodelehu too, since it doesn't echo here. Lenny! Lenny, my boy! With my speed that's already really low. Game? For fuck's sake. Stop it. All these crits that keep dropping Ruby to critical health. Oh. The Zubat. I guess the Luxury Ball would have been smarter there since Zubat evolves through friendship, but hey. I don't have a name for Zubat. Also, are we at 17 or 18? Did I forget to increase this when we got Swablu? I don't remember. Just kind of hoping for one of the Pokemon that are unique to this cave. Oh. Lunatone and Solrock, but I guess I'll take a generic Azubat. Give it up, you bozos. Let the professor go. Huh? What have we here? Why has this child suddenly appeared? Dan, you came. You gotta save Professor Cosmo from these people. There are two of them and two of us. Dane, please, battle together with me. Isn't this amusing? Is it really your intention to oppose me, a Team Magma admin, just the two of you? Very well then, I'll show you how terrifying adults can be. I'm gonna give you some very thorough coaching. This will be my first time battling beside you, Dane. I've gotta do my best. Oh, it's just a grunt. That's not Courtney. Tabitha. I was like, man, she looks so pissed in this. It's not Courtney. She barely showed up in Alpha Sapphire, so I don't really know what she looks like. I was about to be like, why do I have a Shroomish? It's not mine. Oh, I could have used Side Beam on the Koffing. Damn it, I'm an idiot. I was like, oh, Spinda can't do anything here. Yes, it can. Oh, that Shroomish isn't long for this world, huh? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's fine. I'm gonna paralyze the Mightyena. It's the biggest threat here. That's fine. Hey, you can go ahead and use ground moves, because I'm immune. If you've got Earthquake, go ahead and pull it out. Mud Bomb is fine. I fucking knew it. I was just waiting for this. Wow, I barely did anything. What a useless... Ooh, 4 attack. Pretty decent defenses too. Goddamn, Gyarados. Leer. It's defense down? Is it just by one stage? Yeah, you don't need that. Give me Screech. I'll take that. Ugh. For fuck's sake. This Mightyena can't decide what it wants to do. Hey, I'm back! Like, why swagger and then use something that's just going to remove the effects of swagger? Dizzy Punch. That's pretty strong. Take it over Copycat. You get stabbed with that too. Yeah, well. Oh wait, ground moves can still hit you when you're underground. I should have just headbutted it. That would have ended it. Smack. These stats are so low. Like, the speed is great, health's pretty decent. Those are really low defenses. And only 50 attack at level 26. I keep using her because there's no use boxing a perfectly usable Pokemon, but yeah, it's not the best. An unexpected development. We did it, Dane. You children, I would like you to stay out of my way. Team Magma's scientific prowess, Mount Chimney's energy, and the hidden power of the meteorite. If we combine them all, a super ancient Pokemon. Wahahaha. You lost to this scamp? What a pathetic bunch. You lazy stooges will be the downfall of Team Magma. Is this Archie? Who's there? Yep. Team Aqua's the better team for several reasons. Both of its admins are better, and its leader is better, and I like their grunts better too. And they're all dark. I like that too. Even Team Aqua's making an appearance. The odds do not appear to be in my favor. You there, I'll have the meteorite now. Yes, sir. Whoa, what? Come now, hand over the meteorite. Og? Professor. Meteorite is in the palm of my hand. Well, well, well. Adios to each and every one of you. At long last, I'm off to Mount Chimney. Archie, we will go after those monsters. That's right, we're not letting them get away. Oh, what's this? You got quite a fierce expression on you for such a wee little thing. My name's Archie. I'm the leader of Team Aqua, a group that's working to return the world to a pristine state. One that'll be perfect for Pokemon survival. Looks like you were getting into it with Team Magma there, unless my eyes deceive me. It's not like I'm in a position to argue if that's what you're up to, hey? But I'll tell you this much, so remember. The next time you get in the way of Team Aqua, you won't get off so lightly. So steer clear and keep your nose clean, scamp. I imagine I'll be seeing you. Oh, bother. I have no idea what's going on anymore with all these people. Never mind those nuts. Professor, you doing okay? Pokemon out of context. But I only... Looks like he's still pretty out of it. Dane, never mind what's happened. I've got to get the professor back to his lab in Falibor. Okay, Professor, easy now. Ah, Professor, thank the stars above. Professor, you're back. Thanks to these children, I have somehow returned. Those nuts back there, what do you think they're hoping to do with the Professor's meteorite? From the look at them, they kind of seem like bad guys, but we've got to be, both got to be careful. I'm not worried a bit if it's you and your team, Dane. I need to thank you as well. You truly saved me from disaster. Hope to take this TM as some small form of repayment. Smackdown. Well, thanks, Professor. What are you gonna do next, dude? Thinking of checking out the next gym on my list. It's the one in Mawile City. Wait, you did Flannery first and then? How? Why don't you come with me, Dane, to Mawile? Do I have anything else I need to do here? Not really. Let's hit the road. We've arrived at Mawile City. Up ahead here is Mount Chimney, huh? That's the place those nutjobs and Meteor Falls were talking about going to. Be careful, Dane, it might get dangerous around here. Whoa. Navi shot up in levels. Wow, your defenses suck. And your physical defense sucks, but your special defense is super good. Oh, I forgot I gave them items. Oops. Zubat evolves through friendship. Let me put these two in here. So many frickin' normal types. I think I might also do the cafe between streams. Both for levels and some extra money. So if any of our levels look different, that's why. But for now, we're done, so. Can't believe Minun's fucking dead? So yeah, that's it for now. We'll do another one tomorrow. And we're officially farther than we got in Emerald Final. Next time, Flannery! So, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay fresh.